All right. What it's doing. All right, I'm Jackson Brown, and I'm going to be presenting over Versace. The history of Versace. So around 1970, Gianni Versace was kind of becoming more known, but he was still a really low-level fashion designer in Milan. In 1972, some of Versace's materials that he developed actually were in their first fashion show. 1978, the first Versace boutique opened up in Milan, Italy. And Gianni Versace actually had a lot of success because he became really integrated and really good friends with a lot of celebrities, which helped him market his product. And some of these celebrities list Elton John, Cher, Madonna, Duran Duran, Eric Clapton. So a bunch of big names for especially American culture back in the day. Versace really flourished in the 1980s and 1990s. That's when it first became really popular. And Gianni Versace himself was actually assassinated in 1997 on the steps of his home. And Michael Kors, another fashion designer, now owns Versace today. There's a quick ad.
Versace Eros, the new fragrance for men.
All right. Now that's one of the lines of products that they actually do at Versace. That is a let me get back here. Sorry about that. That is actually one of their product lines they do. They do different colognes and fragrances. All right. So situational analysis. Before I get into this, this is Conor McGregor wearing a Versace robe, and so Michael Kors bought Versace September 2018. A lot of Versace fans had a lot of problem with this because Michael Kors products are actually a lot cheaper than Versace's, and they're actually out there more. So I think they're worried more about the exclusivity of the products. And but Michael Kors is thinking, he's projecting that revenue will double, more stores will open. He's trying to get the product out there more, and he's going to bring a bigger focus to online shopping, which is actually I think could really help them. But yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do the SWOT analysis now. Strength. The leadership back in the day was from Gianni Versace. He really got it going. Like I said, he knew a lot of celebrities, so that really helped. Actually, the boutiques Versace, I've never been to one, unfortunately, but a lot of customer engagement. The uniqueness of the product really brings the customers back, and it's a very different product if you look at Versace clothes as compared to a lot of other designers like Polo or something like that. But really loyal customers too. These are some icons today, some hip-hop artists. This is Future, Hendrix, and that's Young Thug. And they're kind of bigger today, and like I said, it's really popular with celebrities still today, so that really helps their product too. They have multiple channels, 1,500 department stores, 200 boutiques, and an online store. And when you go into the boutique, the Versace experience. So they actually have locations where you can go and stay in hotels that are just completely Versace, so you get the full immersion, they say, into the Versace lifestyle, or the Versace experience. That's what they call it. And they have different segments of the products. Like I said, they have colognes, fragrances. They actually have a lot of home decor stuff, like rugs and like things like that. And just a lot of You know, basics. All right, weaknesses. So supply and demand weakness is one of the things it struggles with. Supply and demand don't always line up because, like I said, exclusivity, like there's always fewer products than people want, actually, is what I would say. This may kind of change with Michael Kors' leadership now. I don't know, we'll have to see how this that takes it. But really high prices. I think like a robe on there, like a bathrobe, is like $500. And let me think here. It's so a lot of people aren't gonna have the cash just to spend on a bathrobe, $500 bathrobe. Thousands of dollars for suits and things like that, sports jackets. It actually has really poor penetration in Eastern markets because it is a European-based and themed company. It misses a lot of demographics over there, like in China or India, for example. They're really not having it over there. They're not into the Versace experience. Opportunities. So emerging economies, online retail, definitely. They need to stress this, especially in a day where hundreds of jobs are, maybe not today, but will be lost, I believe, because of places like Amazon, who can just ship it from anywhere, and you don't actually have to go out to the store and things like that. And I'm kind of guilty of being lazy and doing that sometimes. I'll just order stuff to my house on Amazon instead of going to run into Walmart, you know. And like I said, if they had some way to incorporate Asian countries over there, excuse me, that would be really good for them, really good for their brand. So threats. Obviously, they have a lot of high fashion competition: Dolce & Gabbana, Gucci, Armani, all kinds of stuff, Balenciaga. So they have really high competitors and they have really high prices. And Gucci is a well-known brand too. I'd say it's probably one of the main ones. But these are all kind of European-based. And so around the world, there are a lot of financial problems with a lot of countries and a lot of places. So this doesn't really allow people to have the money to go and buy high-end fashion like this. Okay, the digital analysis. So with Michael Kors' leadership now, they're now focusing on online stores and trying to sell their product online, really trying to stress that. They're opening some more locations too, but we're doing digital analysis. Online sales are increasing. 1.76 million views this year on their site. It's actually, their views are down 10%, and their rank globally is 34,896. And the rank in the US is 18,711. So not really good numbers for online. So really, if they can stress that online store more, if they can get more people visiting their site, I think that would be really good for them. Here are my sources. There we go. There you have it. That is my presentation.